Hello, welcome to this video, and we are going to be looking at virtual copies in Lightroom Classic. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video all about Lightroom virtual copies. Now, virtual copies are additional copies of your master image, but it doesn't actually duplicate the image itself. So you do not have more than one copy on your hard drive. It basically generates a, let's call it a second preview of that image, independent to the initial image, and you can make any edits on that virtual copy to see how they look. And if you wanted to try out some presets or do different editing styles, and you can do different virtual copies and you can compare all of your edits without having to generate additional copies of your actual photograph. So very easy to do. This is an image we're going to play around with here. We can right mouse click and click on create virtual copy, which will give us a second virtual copy, or we can simply press Command or Control apostrophe, and I press that 3 times so I have 3 more virtual copies. So I have here the original plus these 4 virtual copies. Now we can tell they're virtual copies really easily because you can either see the word copy after the image name, sorry, or if you look in the bottom left hand corner of one of the copies, you can see this little corner that's been turned over, which indicates that's a virtual copy. Now, why would you want virtual copies? Like I say, it's a really good way to edit and try different styles of editing on different photos without having to keep re-editing the same preview or the same image. So let's go into the develop module. I'm just going to play around with a few presets that I have. So we have the original one here. We can tell that because there's no copy after the name. We're going to leave that one as it is. That's my initial edit that I like, but I just want to play around. So I'm going to click on my next copy, and I'm just going to apply one of my presets. I'm going to click on the next copy, and I am going to apply another preset, and I'm going to do this for all 4 copies. Of course, you can edit all of these manually if you wanted to. Let's actually make this one black and white. So we now have, if I go back to library and into the grid view, you can see the 1, 2, the original as it was, and then copy, 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 copy. And they've all got slightly different editing styles, and then you can work out which one you like the best, or you may want to edit it for different things or for different platforms or whatever you want to do. But you've now got 4 virtual copies plus the original, and you can see which one you like. Keep them all, remove them again is really easy. Highlight them all, right mouse click, and just click on remove photos, and that will remove the 4 virtual copies. I'm going to leave them where they are for the moment. So that's it, virtual copies, why you'd use them, and how you set them up and how you remove them. Hope that was useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.